May 25th, 2025, Indianapolis Motor Speedway will once again roar to life for the Indianapolis 500. The Indianapolis 500 has been going on for over 100 years now, and it is one of the most prestigious races in all of motor racing, making up part of the Triple Crown. Now, one can argue that Monaco or the Formula One World Championship can make up one of them from Formula One, but one cannot argue that the IndyCar Championship could replace the Indianapolis 500. And of course, the third one is the 24 Hours de Le Mans. And Indianapolis, every year, is the second one of those three, with the first, of course, being the Monaco Grand Prix, which this year again shares a date with it. Indianapolis Motor Speedway will again host 33 drivers, 33 cars, with no guaranteed entries. This year, the Penske organization and IndyCar and the IndyCar teams came to a similar agreement that NASCAR did, that there are certain teams who are guaranteed a starting spot in some races. And that means every race except the Indianapolis 500, because the Indianapolis 500 is the most prestigious race in North America, and one of the most prestigious races in all of the world. When the Formula One World Championship first started in 1950, all the way up until 1959, the Indianapolis 500 was counted for points. That's why you have Formula One winners who really only just ran the Indianapolis 500. Now, Jim Clark won the Indy 500 in the 60s, but that was after it was no longer part of the Formula One World Championship. I am absolutely excited this year because there are so many good things that can happen this year. The main thing I'm looking to see is, can Kyle Larson finish the double? Last year he was unable to do so because of the issue where there was rain at Indianapolis Motor Speedway and he couldn't get to Charlotte in time. He did eventually finish Indianapolis, and he did not get to Charlotte, ended up needing a playoff waiver from NASCAR. This year, Kyle Larson attempts to do the double again, and he looks to finish all 1,100 miles between Indianapolis and Charlotte with the helicopter flight and airplane flight in between. Tony Stewart came the closest, I believe finishing only a lap down at Charlotte. Robbie Gordon's also completed this as well, though not finishing all 1,100 miles. And Kurt Busch, in I believe it was 2014, took the checkered flag, I believe, in fourth, earning Rookie of the Year honors at Indianapolis, but unfortunately his engine blew up quite early in the Coca-Cola 600. Another is, we have a back-to-back winner, and nobody's ever won Indianapolis 3 years in a row. And could that happen this year? I think it could. I absolutely think that this year, in 2025, for the first time ever, we could have Joseph Newgarden win for the third time, and the third time in a row. We also have, in 2021, Helio Castroneves won his fourth Indianapolis 500, becoming the third winningest driver at fourth winningest driver at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, tied, of course, with AJ Foyt, Al Unser, Rick Mears for fourth. But behind Jeff Gordon with 5, Jimmy Johnson's also tied with 4, and Jeff Gordon has 5, and he is in second place. In third place is Michael Schumacher with 6, actually, on the road course. Jeff's in third with 5. Michael Schumacher is in second. And in first is actually Kyle Busch because of his Xfinity Series wins. The first winner of the Indianapolis 500 was Ray Howron on May 30th, 1911. 500-mile race, 200 laps, 800 kilometers, and it took 6 hours, 42 minutes, and 8 seconds at an average speed of 74.6 miles per hour. Last year, Joseph Newgarden finished in 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 49 seconds, which was 20 seconds shorter than the previous year, 7 minutes shorter than the year before. 2020, it took 3 hours, 10 minutes. The average Indianapolis 500 time has been going down. Red flags and things of that nature have changed that. We had an average speed of 190 miles per hour in 2021 when Helio Castroneves won it in 2 hours, 37 minutes. And I think that 2 hours, 37 minutes was actually the fastest Indianapolis 500 of all time. No, it wasn't. Rick Mears won it in 3:27. No, that's 3 hours, not 2 hours. There's a hour and 42-minute one, but that doesn't count. It was rain shortened. So yeah, that was actually the fastest Indianapolis 500 of all time. And yeah, so I am super excited to see what happens this year at the Indianapolis 500. My pick to win it right now, as of right now, is Kyle Larson. I do think Kyle Larson will be able to figure out what to do with the car. I don't know if he'll put it in the top 3 in qualifying, but I do know that that man knows how to wheel a race car. So, thanks to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Kyle Larson, Hendrick Motorsports, and Arrow McLaren for allowing this to happen for a second year in a row. Although I would love to see Helio Castroneves win his 5th, because it would be nice to see IndyCar actually have a 5-time winner at their racetrack.
And again, thank you for tuning into the videos. Don't forget that you can also see me on Patreon at Sammy5436, where it's $1 a month. I also am seeable on Instagram at Sammy54361. TikTok at Sammy5436. I'm on Blue Sky at Sammy5436, though I don't use that often. I believe I'm on Tumblr at Sammy5436, but I haven't used that in at least a year. And you can find me at my business email, thetrapezoidtalks5436@gmail.com. Any information you need to send to those business emails will be looked at. I generally look at my business email on Wednesdays and Sundays, so just do be advised that I do not always have the ability to respond immediately, but if you do send an email to my business email, and as long as it's not offensive, I will respond if it's something I'm interested in with something positive, and if it's something I'm not interested in, I will thank you for your email and go ahead and say that there may be a future opportunity for us to collaborate if that's something you're interested in.